The first and most important reason for writing a new book is that in my recent experiences as a consultant with organizations, I found that the problems that they have and that they are confronting me as a consultant with are much more complex, systemic, difficult to diagnose and figure out. And so I really have, from experience, evolved a kind of a new model, which I'm calling humble consulting. Humble because I am humble in the face of the complexity, and I'm also humble with respect to honoring the fact that the client is the one who owns the problem, and I have to be helpful and not overbearing in helping that client. Now, the essence of that is, first of all, I have to have a different relationship with the client, which I'm calling a level 2 relationship, which is more personal. And that has to begin from the moment of my first interaction with the client, by being more caring about his or her problem, being more committed to being helpful, whatever that may mean, and most importantly, drawing on curiosity. The attitude of really enabling us both to get more personal hinges on this curiosity, caring, and commitment. Now, as we get more personal, I found that this notion of having a diagnostic period followed by intervention is absolutely not the way this process works at all. It works with the recognition that the very first response I make to a client on the phone or over lunch or whatever is already an intervention, which produces some information from me, which is diagnostic, which leads me to another intervention in what I say. And it's that sequence of back and forth, intervening and getting more information, again hinging on genuine curiosity, that enables us to get to a relationship where together we will not figure out what is the solution to a problem, but rather what is a next adaptive move that the client can make to begin to deal with what's worrying him or her. So the adaptive move as a notion of what to do really replaces the whole concept of intervention, because we're intervening all the time, but as we get more personal, we can develop together something that will be an adaptive move that will in turn change the situation, that will require the next adaptive move, so that really helpful, humble consulting is much more of an improvisation, iterative, personal process.